I'm walking down the main road to meet our friend Rajab. He is with the National Technology Group here in Uganda. He's also the one who lent me this. This is the Wi-Fi hotspot. I feel like this is the biggest contribution I have to the team, being able to give everyone internet. I've gone by this place several times just with a car, but never actually walked it. Some of the local shops, beds being built. This is a busy road with a ton of traffic. Everything is UK direction here. Tons of motorcycles this way. Made it. Everything's different. The ground's different. The shops are different. It reminds me a little bit of travels in China. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Dennis. Nice to meet you. Yes. Nice day.
Take care. Rajab, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for having me. Good morning.
The government says we have free education, but there is no school completely, no classroom. There's just a signpost. Makerere University, which produced the quality leaders, quality professors, quality engineers in Africa. Yeah. People used to come from Nigeria as far as Ghana. This was the education hub. You want to get quality education, you have to go private, which is not affordable at all, because our people live below the imaginary poverty line. It is actually difficult for you maybe to get some honest people like me to tell you these things, but this is what is happening. Every year, 1,000 kids go to school, 200 that completes education.
Sarah and
Ivan,
high prices to keep you out of school. Yeah. Even your parents or funders can't plan for your next semester. Come up and say that we've increased by 30%, 40%.
Recently, this week, students were striking because they hike every semester.
Because get to be having elections after 5 years, which is a hoax. They bring up the military everywhere, militarize everything that you can't even have a choice.
This area of Uganda reminds me of what it's like in rural China as well. Rural China, yeah. Post-secondary education available for 1% of the population. So if you get into a university in China, you are like the best of the best of the best student.
We are in the urban area, but the biggest part of this city is the slum.
We're here at the Freedom City Mall, which is the largest mall in Uganda. One of the reasons why business is slow is because the unemployment rate is just so high. It's like 80.
It's more than 80%.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Point of sale machine, So they're just trying to move.
Okay. Yes, nice to meet you.
Is Edward. A network point for a point of sale system,
Wow, very cool. They'll be able to double their sales now. Yeah. Banana fibers. Oh, so there's onions in here. And tomatoes. Oh, okay, yeah. It's huge. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Hey, we're here with the National Technology Group in Uganda. Rajab, Ivan, Sarah. And thank you guys so much for hosting me and helping me to understand a little bit about Uganda, what it's actually like. I do really appreciate that. I need to look at Bobby Wine, because that's having a huge impact right here on the ground. That's so cool. I'm here at the Speke Resort. The tourist area is like a whole different world. Education is very closely tied to politics. Like what we're seeing at St. Anne's is actually pretty typical of like most schools. It's just that they don't get rebuilt simply because the government doesn't want to fund them. Going to be with Toronto. So this is more like your customer then.
I worked with this hotel for around 7 years. Every department.
Thank you, thank you.
Next time if you ever come back, we can arrange, we got deep villages. You see schools where it is just a tree and people are sitting there. It's a school.
Yeah.
Education in Africa is not a way of life, it's a luxury. In 1,200 finishes. But we shall change it and focus.
It's gonna happen. Thank you again.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified when new videos come out, click the bell.